Is this gonna be a good story?
Of course it is, sweetie.
Does it have a happy ending?
The happiest of them all. Now close your eyes and listen.
When Grace Samsa woke up one morning from unsettling dreams, she found herself paralyzed in bed.
What's happened to me? I can't move my legs. Ugh.
Grace, it's 6:45. Didn't you want to catch the train?
Yes, thanks, Mother. I'm just getting up. Gotta get up. Ugh, what a grueling job I've picked. Day in, day out, on the road. I've got the torture of traveling, worrying about changing trains, eating miserable food at all hours, and no relationships that last. This getting up so early makes anyone a complete idiot. Human beings have to have their sleep. To the devil with it all.
Grace! Grace!
Grace, is there something the matter with you? Do you want anything? Grace, open up. I'm pleading with you.
But Grace had absolutely no intention of opening the door and complimented herself instead on the precautions she had adopted from her business trips. When Grace heard the doorbell, she had hoped they wouldn't answer it. But then, of course, the father went to the door in his firm stride and opened it. Grace only had to hear the visitor's first word of greeting to know who it was, the office manager himself. Grace had no choice. She was frantically tugged at her legs, willing for them to move. With a sudden burst of strength, she tugged her leg free of the blankets and swung herself over the bed with all her might. Something fell in there.
Grace, the manager has come and wants to be informed why you didn't catch the train. So please open the door.
Good morning, Miss Samsa.
There's something wrong with Grace.
Of course there's something the matter with her. The girl has nothing on her mind but the business. I am speaking here in the name of your parents and your employers and ask you in all seriousness for an immediate, clear explanation. Your performance of late had been very unsatisfactory.
But sir, I'm just opening up. In a minute. Just be patient for a minute. How something like this can take a person by surprise. Only last night I was fine. My parents can tell you. Anyway, I'm still going on the road with the 8 o'clock train. These few hours of rest have done me good.
Now you must understand, while Grace thought she was being perfectly articulate, the only sounds that reached their ears were odd cricketing noises that sounded far from human. Exhausted but desperate, Grace lugged herself across the room to open the door. Her family and her manager did not take it well.
What's happened to you?
Disgusting!
No, you don't understand, Grace cried. She was right. They didn't understand. Her father gave her a swift kick back into the room and slammed the door.
Wait, what? Grandma, I don't like this story. I'm going to bed.
Alrighty then. Good night.